a big deer coming at us.
Oh my goodness. You know, they say you lose half your car's value when you drive it off the lot. Well, add that value to all the branches that scratched at my clear coat. So, but you know what? It's fun, man. That's why I got the FJ to go out and discover these trails out here in Michigan. It's beautiful. It's my favorite time of the year. And this is going to be a good episode of Winter's Camp, people, so stick around. I'm going to try to get as much fall colors as I can. And I got 2 tired dogs here. About 45 degrees, it's not bad. The wind's kind of been off and on a little bit. But it's just going to be a chill evening. We're going to cook some food here, grill out. So, I don't know. I don't have any words right now. Just kind of sitting back and admiring the beauty. I gotta sit here all day and watch this. It's great. My favorite time of year also to try out these specialty beers. Here I got a Upland Brewing Campsite IPA. So I'm gonna try this out. It's got a grapefruit smell to it. Normally I'm not a beer snob, but you know what? All it comes once a year, man. Good stuff. I like it. Hey, the wife was super generous and got me a 6-pack of this Oktoberfest from Upland. So I'm gonna try this. See what it's all about. You want some too? No, I can't. That's right. You're not 21 in human years. Give me a kiss. Give me kisses. Kiss. That's not bad either. Can't really describe the taste. Other than it's just a fall type of flavor, I guess. spent too much time driving earlier, so it kind of really put a damper on how much time we can spend on this first day. So we've been contemplating on maybe staying a second day. We'll see. It would be a waste to drive 5 or 6 hours and not stay a second night. We usually come up here and stay just one night, and we've been here several times, you know, to Michigan already this year, and I think we only had one time where we stayed more than one night. So I think we might just stay 2 nights. It just really depends on the weather. They keep saying it's gonna rain, and then I keep hearing it's not, but it is what it is. You gotta enjoy the outdoors no matter what. Just, you know, take what's given to you. Take what's given to you. Ah!
Howdy! I am preparing some din-din. We are going to have a ham and mock potato soup. There's going to be cauliflower in there. With homemade chicken bone broth. Should be pretty tasty.
Because I wanted to. Is that a good thing? That's not a good thing, though.
Don't push that, please.
It will screw
If
Missy
this
up.
thing collapsed, you'd be out. You would have no dinner tonight.
I must have full still in it. Got some yellow carrots in there.
I had carrots and I chose not to bring them.
Oh boy, this is probably the best soup I've ever had. Obi, you're a camera hog, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this mock potato soup. And I call it mock potato soup because instead of potatoes we substituted cauliflower. Still freaking good. I'm gonna eat this and keep this fire going for a minute, and then soon it's gonna be too dark for us to be filming anything, and we're just gonna hang out and enjoy these awesome fall outdoor moments.
Yeah!
All right.
Hey.
So we found this dead paper birch tree, and all the wood out here is so wet because Michigan has had a lot of rain. So I don't even know if we'd been able to start a good fire without this birch. It has saved our life. And we're using this because the tree's dead, so we're not harming it. So this stuff is awesome. It burns even if it's wet.
So this is like a little paint extension, you know, for like a paint roller. And my intention was originally to have to extend it out like this, and to put like a tarp, you know, for whatever, for inclement weather. But I haven't even used that for that reason yet. But I got them mounted up here with a couple of quick fists, I think they call them. So it's pretty easy to take them down when you need it. It's for shovels and axes and, you know, etc., whatever. But just a little while ago, I've been picking up some of these dead limbs in these trees, and I have no way to reach to get them. They're just they're hangers. They're just kind of hanging there. So this thing works pretty good for getting those hangers, and I found one over here. So there was one up here that I couldn't reach, but I can definitely reach it with this guy. So eventually, if I keep working, it's gonna fall just like that. And now we got ourselves some free firewood, you know. So if you got like a roof rack, you know, keep that in mind. You can keep something like this handy for an awning, you know, makeshift awning for a tarp, or if you see some hangers you can get to, it's just free firewood that you don't got to worry about being wet, because they say, you know, high wood is dry wood. So keep that in mind. It's a little nice tool to have. We have decided to stay another night. How could you not? We drove 6 hours to get this, you know, to get here. Did a lot of off-roading, you know, and exploring in the meantime, but you just never know what you're going to find out here, you know, until you do explore something. But we got a pretty good spot, and my kids are out here. They're loving every bit of it. My youngest has decided to make this little fortress, or a little house, for this little woolly bear she found. So you guys got to see this. This is too cool. What do you got there?
It's a house for Mr. Willie.
Cool.
He's in the wall.
So I mean, when your kids are out here enjoying this, it's really hard to leave. You know, you want them to see what you see, you know, and appreciate what you appreciate. There's just so much stuff out here to do. We've been on the prowl for firewood. We got enough, I think, to last us the rest of the night. And that's the fun part about camping, is finding firewood because you end up finding other cool stuff, different species of trees, some mushrooms, just different kinds of birds. I mean, just out there exploring. It's just a good experience to have with your spouse and your kids. It's great. You're only the fourth people I've seen today.
I was gonna say there hasn't been hardly any people. We saw 2 people before us. So yeah, it's been a great day.
It's so beautiful.
It is.
More people out here taking advantage of this beautiful weather.
We love the colors. We're from Indiana. We're not quite at peak colors yet, but it's nice here.
Yeah, it's
you're
gorgeous.
right. Tomorrow should be even a little bit warmer, a little bit better. So you picked a good time.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Look at that sunset. It's great. You can't buy this kind of time. You really can't.